Yeah, what's going on? My bad, we had some technical difficulties. But like I was asking you before,
Right.
we had our technical difficulties. Um, I know you did stuff before Small Town, so give us a general outlook on what you did before us.
I mean, generally, I work with my cousin CJ Gibbs from Permanent Grind. We did that from about '06, '05, '06, all the way up until '09. We worked on 3 different mixtapes, Definition of Grind Parts 1, 2, and 3.
Which are still downloadable on thatpiff.com.
Thatpiff.com. Just type in Permanent Grind and all the mixtapes will pop up. Then we finally did an original project. All the beats were original. How many tracks did we have? About, I want to say 15, but I'm not sure. It was called The Definition Of. Because we had already did Definition of Grind. It's like a definition of, and the rest is you let you listen to it, They had tracks on there, Militant, Ain't Nothing, The Coronation. That was on the introduction of that album. We had a distribution deal with CD Baby. They actually had Permanent Grind printed on cups and ink pens, T-shirts and stuff like this all over the internet. It was alright, in my opinion, I wish we had some more backing though, like a better foundation, more than just the artists who were doing it. Like I wish we had somebody else pushing us and some more finances, sponsorship and stuff like that. And but you learn from stuff like that, and that's what got me here. Life will take you places that you never imagined sometimes. Like when me and Billionaire first met, we never thought that it would get. Shout out to Billionaire B, big man. We'd have never, I never imagined or thought what would have happened or what was going on, because he was doing something different at the time that we first met, and he had told me that he was a representative for, who was that?
Atlantic Records.
Yeah, Atlantic Records.
Shout out Atlantic Records.
Yeah, that was something I remembered. I kept it in mind. I was like, yeah, that cat, bro, I know he's serious about something, But it brought me, fast forward, now I'm with Small Town, and we, Small Town Management Enterprises Records, we grinding, expanding all over the internet. The artists is all into it. We like a family. Like we all connect. It's, to me, it's good chemistry, I think, and it's only gonna get better, I think,
Right.
And like sometimes when you get that feeling, it'll come out, in reality,
Right.
And but that past work, I went to Powder Springs for a little while in Georgia, maybe 20
I read
minutes
about
from
that
Atlanta.
in your bio on I Am Delaware.
Yeah, I worked with the Get Money Boys. Shout out to my man C Money. He's from New York. He was down in Georgia with his pops. He had a studio and stuff. I only got to do 2 mixtape tracks. I was there for 5 days.
Right.
But they wanted me to incorporate myself with them. But even as a solo artist, like they had a group like the Get Money Boys, and it was like, it was kind of funny how some of the boys didn't want me in their group, but I didn't want to be in their group. So it happened for a reason. Like my boy C, he wanted me to be a solo artist, so I did those 2 tracks by myself. Like nobody was on there. He gave me the beats, original beats, and I just did my thing to him. One was called Ring the Alarm, and I didn't have a title to the other one, and I just brought them back home with me to Delaware. That was it. I just wish I had more time in Georgia because I wanted to go to Atlanta. But, I'm still young. I'm only 21, pray that I see the
Only
live
21?
101, yeah.
Ladies, he's only 21. He's still fresh and fertile. You dig me? No, I'm messing with y'all. So, you are I Am Delaware's Artist of the Month. Yeah. How does that make you feel?
I was boosted. Like, when you called me, and told me that, it was like, I was like, hold on, I Am Delaware, like
what is that?
Yeah. And then you put me on to it, like you told me what it was. I was like, oh, this is popping, like, cause I feel as though any time you get a chance to represent something, then that means that you mean something to somebody, some way, or or something. Right. So it's just more so like I take advantage of it, and one of the examples of me taking advantage of it is being in this interview, like being here, And I appreciate y'all doing the interview. Everything is appreciated by me. Like I really, really appreciate it. Marmello just popped in here. We was just talking about more.
Shout out to Marmello over there.
Pierre SMOV over there. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Relax, doing.
We're gonna get Marmello and Pierre SMOV on Shy's couch tonight.
Right.
Oh my God, like, you know what I'm saying? So we also got a little challenge on I Am Delaware called the Beat of the Month Challenge. So you haven't went on that yet, have you?
Yet to get on there.
But you waiting, you itching, huh?
I got intentions. It's like the oven is still preheating right now.
I mean, I can get them to throw the beat on, and you can give us you can give us an exclusive. You don't
want to do that.
You trying to give us an exclusive? Yo, hey, DJ, can I get that beat?
I'm open. You know, I'm open to the opportunities. You know.
You can hit I Am Delaware, I am.de on myspace.com.
That's IAM.DE.
Hit us up.
Delaware.
We was waiting because it's a challenge. Trust. It's going to be up the whole month of April. We doing it big. So let's get hit. Capital H, lowercase I, capital T. He said we ain't like the way he spelled his name, but you know, I ain't offended by no means, none at all. So as soon as our DJ gets his right,
it's not.
Oh my God, like in this,
it's not.
We can get this. You can go to MySpace, dude. I'm sorry, we don't mean to do this, but we have incompetent people around us. My bad.
Hold, like, no. But you know, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the I'm Delaware thing.
Maybe we should have put the engineer where he's supposed to be and put the cameraman. Well, made him a cameraman instead of an engineer. I'm sorry, I'm chopping everybody
Jack of all trades.
Get used to it. This is what we do. This is what I do.
That's not the beat. But,
and that's definitely not the beat. So please don't try to freestyle to that beat. Actually, the beat is Drake's Over. That is the April beat of the month for the challenge.
Yeah.
Get with it. Boney Man done already hit that up. He done challenged that nigga Mess out of Philly. I don't even like that nigga. Nah, that's my godson. I love you, boo. Anyway, waiting for that nigga to hit up his challenge. We got the beat. Ay! Turn that up. Kind of feeling this thing.
I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know.
Gotta put the fitted on real quick.
I swear it feels like the last few nights we've been everywhere and back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me.
Right.
I'm living life.
This gonna be his official challenge unless he wanna do it over.
I mean, it ain't nothing. Look, I mean, they some suckers like they vacuum clean. I'm in the room, man, I'm back, I lean. Yeah, I mean, I'm stacking my green purposely. I'm trying to get up off this service, please, and make it heavenly. That's why I'm in the church, I mean, hit my knees. Gotta hit that altar just to make me clean detergently. You don't want it urgently, everything is hurting me. I'm trying to be on that stretcher, psych now, but it's emergency. Catch me in the ER, peace signs when I see y'all. It's straight up out of Delaware, but I just call it D-War, because I'm on that front line when it comes to D-War. And if you want a battle, man, it's beefing like it's cattle, man. I eat y'all, man. I'm riding over beats just like saddle. We ain't nothing where you been. I come to this revival. I mean, any rival that come in to a rival with something, it ain't nothing to me. I can hide them in something. Man, I'm straight up out the bottom of Sussex. G-Town, my niggas. Man, they know I'm the suffix. Why? Cause I'ma finish anything that they started. Man, they talking about stopping. Man, them niggas retarded. Let me stop right there, man. Look.
Hey, man, look. He spit right through the hood. Right through the hood. He's like, get off here, Drake. So that was the nigga hit. He's issuing a challenge to all y'all. All y'all. He said what it do.
We gonna have a mixtape track coming to that beat too. And we really
it ain't gonna, yeah, man.
And I mean, big ups to Drake, but he ain't not gonna be on the hook. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a, you know what I'm saying?
It might be Billionaire B on the hook.
Right.
We do a lot of them.
You know
Trust me.
It's gonna be small town. Over.
In
you know
the building.
Right.
SME. Well, check it out, y'all. Your girl gotta get up out of here. let niggas get on the mic and do their thing. So, till next time. Oh my God, like, we're shy. Peace.